Hello my strong friends. So I have a meet today and I wanted to give a quick video to give you an idea of things to pack. So what I do is a couple days before I write out a list on my phone. I just use the reminders app on your handy iPhone. This is my meet packing list. I write this a couple of days before so that I have some time to add and take off anything that I do or don't want. And then the night and day before, I will pack everything. So let me go through what I bring for a meet and some stuff that maybe you should bring for your meet. I'm gonna start from the bottom up. First, you want to bring your shoes. So I use different shoes for every lift. My chucks, I'm using them for bench. Squat shoes, these aren't mine, these are actually Ryan's because this is a deadlift only competition. But to show you, so I squat in weightlifting shoes. And then I deadlift in deadlift slippers because I like to be really close to the ground. So those are my shoes. Make sure you bring them for whatever lift you're gonna do. Some people use the same shoes for all lifts. Some people aren't as high maintenance as me. That's okay. Just bring whatever shoes so you can do all 3 lifts. Plus, I also have kind of warm-up shoes, comfortable shoes that I'm gonna chill in, that I feel happy and cute. And duh. Second, you're gonna bring socks. My first meet, I didn't know that you needed to have socks on the deadlift. So for USAPL, you have to have long socks. So I have these SBDs. They work fine. Also, I didn't know before my first meet, you have to have underwear on for USAPL. All federations are different. They did not check my underwear. I don't like a thong riding up my butt while I'm squatting, especially, or deadlifting, or benching, because they all include me having to squeeze my butt at some time. So I don't like a thong digging up my crack. So I got these from Lululemon. They're not what I would typically wear because I usually do like a thong up my crack, but when I'm working out, I just don't wear underwear. So I suggest getting these if you need something that doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but you will have a panty line. Get over it. So under your singlet, you have your underwear, and then if you're a girl, or a guy I guess, girls have it easy because we can get these little sexy crop tops that I got when I was going to the club before. But it's just a t-shirt and it's shorter, so it finishes like the end of the shirt is right about here. So it's nice because I don't have a longer t-shirt kind of bunching up under my singlet. This is my singlet. This is a new singlet for me. I've never worn it for competition, so I'm going to try it out today. So just in case, I brought a singlet that I know that I've competed in before, that I know is comfortable enough. I'd suggest having a few training sessions where you're wearing your singlet. Next is equipment, or equipment. So I brought my belt. Obviously I use this for squats and deadlift. And then I have knee sleeves. Next, you're going to need your wrist wraps, whatever you use. All of this is going to be stuff that you use for your regular sessions. Don't add in anything that's new to you, or like get new squat shoes because you have a meet and you're excited about it. Don't change anything. Like, try to make your meet day as similar to a regular training day as you can. Next on my list is chalk. So they're gonna have chalk there likely, but you may want to just bring your own so you're not fighting over chalk in the back room. What if they don't have chalk? Who knows? You could be in some kind of backyard federation. Bring your own chalk just to be safe. This is nose Tourque. If you don't know what nose Tourque is, it's like smelling salts. Kind of crazy. Some people don't like it, but let me just give you an idea of what it does. I got this for Valentine's Day from my boyfriend because he's so sweet. Basically, I've opened it before at a party one time. I had people using the smelling salts. Anyway, you open it and you take
a huff.
You take a huff.
Get it.
And I didn't even really use it. Oh my god, it's so strong. My eyes are watering. Oh God, I can't. Oh my God, my eyes are watering. Okay, so you get the idea. Basically, it gets you really psyched to squat or deadlift or bench. So, woo, again, if you've never used these, take them to a training session, have your friends break some smelling salts under your nose, and see if you like it. For me, oh, it just clears out my brain, so I'm not thinking about anything, and I'm all psyched and jacked up. It'll get you jacked up. Speaking of jacked, bring some pre-workout. If you don't usually use pre-workout, that's okay. It's probably better. Maybe, again, in a training session, try it out, see if you like it, and it'll have some caffeine and other stuff. This is Jacked 3D. Jacked? Is it Jacked or Jacked 3D? Whatever it is. Make sure that you don't have the original formula, because that is not IPF legal. Unless you're not natty, bro, and then you can do whatever you want. But if you're getting tested, make sure you didn't get on the black market some kind of like old Jack 3D formula. You're gonna bring a shaker cup to use your pre-workout, and if you want to bring protein, also drink some water out of it. A water bottle if you need it. You're gonna want to bring clothes for before and after the meet. One thing to note, if you're good and you get on a podium, just know that there's going to be a lot of pictures taken of you. Just keep it in mind. I've seen people on podiums and sometimes they just look like big, huge douche canoes. You don't have to dress fancy, but try not to look like an asshole. Maybe just keep in mind that there might be some pictures taken of you. Whatever you want to wear. I like to wear, like I said, some nice fitting Lululemons or something, and a t-shirt that is either from my barbell club, or this is my barbell club here, so I like to represent. If you want to show them off when you're on the podium, or even if you're competing, there's going to be some pictures taken of you, so just keep that in mind. Or if you're sponsored like me, I like to wear my Lift Biggie Big t-shirt, and it has my name on the back. See? It's cute. If you're not sponsored, and maybe you want to be, a good idea might be to pick a brand that you like, that you maybe want to be sponsored by, and wear something of theirs. And if you get on the podium, you could then present to them the idea that you're a successful athlete, and maybe you should be sponsored by them. Come to them with a solution, and don't just ask them for a handout. I would suggest only doing this if it's a brand that you really, really love and you're passionate about and you like, because one, if they do choose to sponsor you, you're not going to want to be pushing their products if you don't really like what they believe in and you aren't really a true ambassador of their company. You're going to be there for a really, really long time. Probably all day, maybe 12 hours, maybe more, most likely more than that. Bring a phone charger and bring some headphones just in case you need to get away. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on. You might need to just step out, listen to some music, and chill out for a second, decompress. You're gonna wanna bring food. So I bring some Quest bars because that's what I like to snack on, and I brought a whole meal, so I got a salad and some snacks. Bring a fork, just in case you need to use a fork. And last, you're gonna put everything into a bag. You're gonna put everything into a bag, obviously. This bag is actually pretty small for me. But all this fits in here fine. Make sure that you have a bag that's big enough, and you're not bringing like 7,000 bags. Just put everything all in one. For me, all this fits in here, and then I wrap my belt around because it's pretty big. It's the biggest thing that I have. In my bag, I want to show that I have my regular stuff, but I do have one thing that I want to touch on. It's lip gloss. Make sure that when you compete, you look and feel exactly like you do when you're training. For me, I go to work and then I train after work, so I'm wearing makeup, so you can see I put makeup on my face. I don't want to feel ugly or like not myself. I want to feel as normal as I usually do when I'm training. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. One thing that I want to highlight in this whole video is that you want your meet to be as close to a training session as you can. I know the conditions are going to be not completely perfect for you. No, you're not going to be training at your own gym. You're not going to be warming up sometimes at times that exactly you want to, but whatever you can do is try to make it as home as possible and as comfortable and normal as possible. So just bring the stuff that you usually use and bring the stuff that you need to feel like yourself and feel happy and feel sexy and feel cool. Let me know when you compete, and hopefully this video helps you get ready. Watch this and write down your list, because obviously you're going to need more or less than what I have here. I'm very minimal, but I hope you win, and I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching, and I hope you stay strong, and I love you so much. Bye.
Very minimal.
Minimal, right?
Okay.
Ugh, it was on the ground.
That's so gross.
Sick.